Hello everyone. In today's video I will review the best Cooper CG7E review. Cooper CG7E specifications and details. One more distinction between the Cooper CG and a large number of the best electric half-breed bicycles is that instead of utilizing a customary control screen, the ZS center point utilizes its own application called Bitride. In spite of the fact that you can get a pocket-sized remote as a secondary selling extra, the application empowers you to control the bicycle's 4 modes: Bicycle, Eco, Super and Super Custom. The engine conveys 250 watts of force and 40 Nm of force. Most likely the cleverest part of the framework, in any case, is that it consolidates a KERS, or Dynamic Energy Recuperation Framework. At the point when you peak a slope and begin to slide, retreat in KERS fills in as a brake on the engine and simultaneously switches that energy over completely to electrical charge for the battery. Try not to anticipate that this should charge your battery to full when you bomb down your neighborhood slopes. However, on the grounds that the battery requires 3 hours to charge from void, that would mean a ton of diving. In any case, I found the power level on the application rose on each drop during my 30-mile divided by 48 kilometers drive. This unquestionably assists with decreasing reach nervousness. ZS claims a scope of 25 miles divided by 40 kilometers in Super mode and 37 miles divided by 60 kilometers in Eco. In my blended mode rides, I oversaw 42 miles divided by 67 kilometers with 563 feet of climbing. This can't match the colossal battery limit of mid-engine bicycles, yet for an independent center point unit I left away dazzled. The ZS Bitride application monitors battery levels and empowers you to switch modes effectively with the swipe of a finger. However, I found the little, light dim textual style on a white foundation hard to peruse in brilliant daylight. A portion of the symbols are likewise minuscule and have dark blueprints. Cooper CG7E ride impressions. The CG7E feels lovely to ride. The thin tubed steel outline rides flawlessly with that additional piece of life you'd anticipate from steel, and the chromoly fork clears up vibrations. The ride position is very lively. It's a genuinely lengthy riding position, and the precarious seat point puts you unequivocally over the wrenches, so you can capitalize on your human power. The engine is more similar to a delicate push in the back than the power flood you get from Bosch or Shimano's middle-mounted frameworks. All things considered, wrench the Cooper up to full power and its 40 Nm of force will assist you over top solid trips with less exertion while keeping a decent speed. I like the CG7E's lively taking care of. It's appropriately nippy and ideal for slicing through traffic and winding between static vehicles. The high-volume tires assist you with handling towpaths and trails as well. However, you'd need to up the tension in the back tire past you'd thought process as a result of the additional load of the center. The MICROSHIFT 7-speed drivetrain offers sufficient reach for metropolitan and rural driving, and I was dazzled by how well the framework functioned. The straightforward thumb shifter is old-school off-road bicycle configuration. However, it's dependable, moves rapidly and effectively, and didn't put a foot wrong during testing. The brakes are a combination of Tektro levers with a lovely and loud ding-dong bell built into the left-hand lever and hybrid Juentech brake calipers. They impressed during testing. The calipers are cable-operated, but have a small self-contained hydraulic piston that controls the brake pads. They offer bags of power and plenty of control. In general, I truly like the Cooper. It's a classy bicycle with very little outward sign that it's an e-bike by any stretch of the imagination. The energetic ride suits experienced cyclists more than relaxed suburbanites, and the hardware, while in the most part very fundamental, functions admirably. The casing finish is incredible and in vogue augmentations. For example, the variety-facilitated curved guards and stream saddle give the CG7E a more exceptional look than the unobtrusive cost would recommend. Pros: great price, well-equipped, simple, self-contained, and easy-to-use e-power system. Cons: app legibility is poor, some basic components